Garrison, and I just got back from a run. It was not a great run, but it was a run nevertheless. So today I want to show you how to make an omelet. Notice everything at the stove is all set up. That's called mise en place. Remember, getting everything set up so we don't have to travel very far. And if you look over here, I just have to walk backwards and then I can put my omelet right on my plate. So set your kitchens up at home so you don't have to travel very far and just keep it safe. Alright, so I already beat up 2 eggs. I added just a little bit of milk. And remember, you can cross-contaminate with raw eggs, so just be really careful when you're putting all the raw eggs. I warmed my skillet up with just a little bit of cooking spray. And I also just put a teeny pat of butter in there for flavor. I'm going to use a rubber scraper that's heat safe. You could also use a turner. I'm going to put about half my mixture in. So the toppings that I picked, I know you're going to say, yuck, that's disgusting, but I did some smoked salmon. Remember, we talk about having fish 2 or 3 times a week. I cooked down a little spinach. Actually, this is spinach I had left over from last night. And just some mushrooms from last night. And just whatever kind of cheese you have in the refrigerator. This is cheddar, and I have a little goat cheese. All right, so put your egg into the pan, and you want to sort of pull towards the middle. And go around the edges. And when you're making omelets, you don't want your heat too high, so kind of keep your heat medium low. You don't want any brown spots on the back of your omelet. This is kind of similar to making a crepe, and so when you're in my class in 8th grade, we make crepes. But we're all going to practice maybe an omelet, because I bet you all have some eggs at home right now. Alright, so you want to take all that raw egg, move it around, and let it go under. This is a pretty big omelet. I'm serving 2 people with this omelet, so you can even use a smaller pan. And don't feel badly if your omelet doesn't work, because if it doesn't, just scrape it all up and make scrambled eggs. No problem with that. Alright. So not much liquid is coming off here, so this is a great time to add my things that I'm going to put down half the side of the omelet. Next time, I'll show you how to do a different kind of omelet, more of a French omelet when you fold into the middle, but that's a little more complicated. You're going to take off the liquid from your mushrooms. And you want to work quickly here. Some goat cheese. Gotta have the goat cheese. If you haven't tried goat cheese, give it a try, it's delicious. Some smoked salmon. And notice I'm not running around the kitchen looking for things. I thought this through before I started cooking, and that way we stay safe. Alright, last but not least, this is the tricky part. Fold it over, and you can see my omelet's not perfect, but it's still going to taste great. Wait, that really wasn't perfect. Turn off the heat, and then slide it right onto your plate. Have a good breakfast.